Hello, folks. The Embargo Man channel putting you people. You know one thing. You know one thing that I have been having this content creation and all that stuff. I remember doing this in a VCR. Yeah, but this is to Justine. Justine, my love, you're such a wonderful person, and I have read your book, and you have definitely honestly to you, I know what you want to do. The of family pictures and everything like that. I remember having a camcorder and a RCA camcorder with VHS C and everything like that. Yeah, and a VCR. I remember that. But I remember that I put some tapes and I converted them into DVDs. I'm I mean you're like this wonderful human being, and I understand that you want to have share your memories and all that stuff. I use this Dazzle. I know it comes with this. The Dazzle is like this. I don't know if they still make them and everything like that. You hook them up to VCR, you hook it up to the computer, and all you do is and then you pop a DVD player. I mean a blank DVD, and I record anything that I got from my RCA camcorder VCR. From my VCR, I hook these things to the computer, and voila, I put another DVD. I don't know if they still sell them, but I have tried, and most likely your content is awesome. I love how you do reviews and all that stuff. I was thinking of doing something with this. I always thought about the heart of a person. This is where I could say, I know with the kindness of my heart and everything like that, my heart is full of kindness and love and everything like that. I have nothing to love you. I have nothing more than to love you. I don't, the things that I have planned, the videos that I made, going to Colombia and stuff. I would love for you to go. You know, the world is watching what I am. I'm telling you the truth. And I have done so many things that even everything that I did out of love. The love I have for you, Justine, is that I know I didn't know you that much, but I know your heart within your book, and those precious memories that you have with your parents and your mom in heaven right now, and this Dazzle thing that I have used, or I don't know, you have a Dazzle. I don't know if you have a Dazzle somewhere in between or something like that. Well, you could use it. I mean, maybe it's like this. This is like what I have done. I don't. I remember my memories and stuff with my family and all that stuff. And all suddenly the behind two VCRs and stuff. I mean, I have a VCR. My uncle gave me a VCR. My actual VCR was a Pro Scan and stuff. I had my setup. I had the first DVD player was an RCA. I had an RCA TV. All suddenly I used to work. That's out of my own money at work. Now with this all that have been to you, what I have been or what I've been doing, that I recommend you, because I know that you wrote an X, that you want something with VCR, how you have VCR tapes and you convert them to digital or another platform. These things have been working with me for a while. It's a little bit dirty, but it has been working with me for a while. I hooked my computer in there, pop on the DVD, and transfer the what I have from the VCR to a DVD in the computer. And yeah, I have all these old memories, even though I still have my VCR tapes and I have an adapter. Well, like changing adapters, over time, but that's how it is. I have a DVD camcorder. Mine's a Canon or something like. My mom brought it when she was working on Amtrak and stuff. But other than that, I did so many things out of my YouTube channel, and then right here in this YouTube channel, and then what I have done it has been in the same time period. Before I never knew you are how you are, but I know what you are. You have a soul. Your pristine, clean heart, and nobody has been like that or shared to the world. And you shared your world with your analog memoir, and everything that you shared to the world is your heart. I noticed it because I read about it. I know you because I read about you. I didn't know you in real life. But the one thing that is just gave me this feeling, my heart pounding, and every time I just saying, I could remember the beautiful memories you have with your friends and all that stuff, right? So, what is this for you? I know where my heart goes. I created this pig character named Justine. In every short that I made, he does everything. He knows how to, he loves tech. He dances tango. He knows jujitsu, and put it that way. I didn't have pull out any shorts, but I have done with Sora. I have created it. Justine has been in a different form, and yes, and your creation that I could remember. You were Libby. I remember, Justine, when you were Libby the lobster. You were Libby the lobster, and then that was like you used that British accent. It was so funny to use that British accent, but for now, things as it is. I am by myself. I'm afraid that everybody's afraid of getting their heart broken. I know that I try to do all these shorts because I want to know in a guy's perspective of getting their heart broken, right? They say that this town, Miami, Florida, like in every other cities, is that it sucks to find love. It sucks to find love because there's nobody that could resist, or nobody that is like a pure hearted like you. And that's the reason why. If you just look, people go out, guys, when they leave town to find love. Probably they leave overseas. Probably the only places they go is to Asia and Latin America. But they go to Asia and Latin America and sometimes Europe, right? And they find, okay, whatever these qualities of a person that it is, loyal, a person that never cheats, that never sleeps with another guy, in my perspectives, it's like that for you. For you, you find somebody that is loyal, that he won't sleep with another girl or anything like that, because all of a sudden in life, I am glad that I'm single. I am glad that I'm single. And why I am single is because I want to avoid getting my heart broken. That's why I want to avoid getting my heart broken. And people, sometimes when they get their heart broken, there's so many things to change, but like people getting their heart broken, I mean, the only one I care about, since I keep on reading your stories and go back and back and back and back in you and your stories with your crappy boss and D and C and all your friends throughout the years. It seems that you're one of the only ones that I read that has a heart, that has a very pure heart, and that's why I would say I cannot find somebody like this in this world ever. It's kind of rare these days. So like you finding a one girl guy is rare these days. I am that one girl guy. I am the one that women put most men down. Why? Because it's a rare species to find a one girl guy. And the reason why my invitation to Colombia and all that stuff is like how they always say, my roommates and everybody say, oh, I hope you find your girlfriend in Colombia. That is the reason why I want you to go. And the thing about the lessons, how to learn how to dance tango, I love it. I dance with somebody, and when I dance, my partner was somebody else. My imagination, I was thinking, you know what, you know what, I was thinking that the partner I would dance, I would imagine it was you, Justine. I would imagine it was you, Justine, because I would love to try that and see you dance with grace and everything like that. That's all. But other than that, I mean, you want to conserve your your family videos, your home videos, from your VCR to another platform. This is the Dazzle. I bet they still make the Dazzle. I bet, and you could pop it up. I mean, I have a PC and Windows. Yes, I do use it with my Windows PC now. Like my computer, it needs to update to Windows 11. I mean, I bet they have a software for the Mac, for the iMac, for the MacBooks. It's like they say for the the Mac OS. That like this could have a program for the Macs. The Dazzle for the Macs, you could try it, and you could use the platform you want to record your or you want to transcend your VCR videos with. Depending on the camcorder. I did transfer my videos from my RCA camcorder. I don't have it with me, but I pop it on my VCR. I hook it up to the computers and plug this thing with this. It has to connect USB to the computer and all that stuff, and voila. I got all my videos from years ago, from 2000, from the year 2000. That's where I bought my camcorder, to now, and that's what I have, all the thing. And even for my first communion back in '95, I never had a camcorder. But that's how it is. That's all you need is the Dazzle equipment or something similar, and that's it. Justine, I love you. I hope you get everything with your videos from the VCR that you get from the camcorder with the VCR tape to find the Dazzle or something similar, that you could record all your transfer all your videos into a DVD, into a format that is digital. That's how it is. Because I hope you do well, you spend time with your family, and I love you with all my heart, and I hope I see you have plans to go to Colombia on your bucket list. Bye. And that's all, folks. As I said, please don't forget to subscribe to the Embargo Man channel, and see you in the next video.